welcome to another installment of the Dead or Alive 5 Move Exhibition / answering questions / whatever else. This still doesn't have a name, we're 6 parts in. I am your hostess with the most, the Purple Painted Pirate Pony Princess, the badass bitch, Blood 13 of the Rich Kid website. And this time, we're going to be playing as Tina, because that's just who I decided to pick. So we're going to play as Tina, and we're going to keep her in her main outfit. Normally I would go for her second outfit because I think it looks cooler. But we're going to go with this outfit to get maximum boob jigglies. Because I want to both prove the point that it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, bleh. And I want to see boobies jiggling anyways. And the question I'm answering today is, what is the process, my process, for producing videos? This will take a while. So, okay, as you can see here, she's, just bouncing around, and the boobs are kind of bouncy there. Sure. Damn it, turn around. That's not what I wanted you to do. There you go. See, not much jiggly, but enough. It's more whenever she bounces like this, but either way. So, first off, what I use to record is I use a Hauppauge HD PVR2, which I want to say cost about $150. I think it might have actually cost $120. I can't remember for sure. But the point is, that's what I used to record. I used the software that came with it to record, which is ArcSoft. Hang on, let me check actually. It is ArcSoft Showbiz. You can actually download a Hauppauge capture window client. I guess a capture software. But I use the one that just came with it because it seems like it's easier to me that way. It might not be, I don't know. But whatever, it still works. So that's what I use to capture video. To capture audio, I actually just use Audacity. Because it works, it's really fucking good, so... And it's free at that. Damn. Look at that, just fucking wrecked. Didn't get that one. Nope. Alright, what am I doing wrong? There we go. Nope. Bitch! Alright, cool. So, that's what I use for that. Now, equipment-wise, what I use for recording is, it's a Creative Tactic Sound Blaster 3D Alpha, which is a fucking mouthful. But it's a headset, and it's actually really good. And more than that, it comes with its own software that you can use to adjust your levels. And honestly, the sound quality, just if you're using them as headphones, are probably better than Beats. Because, honestly, Beats, you're mostly paying for the name. So, shit, fucked it up. Nope, fucked it up again. Damn it. Fuck. There we go. I got it eventually. So that's what I use, the PV, like I said, the HD PVR, the Hauppauge, the Audacity, the headphones. Basically though, what I do is I figure out what I want to record in whatever it is, and I just go into it and record. It's not at all difficult to do that. It's really, that's part of why I got into doing this, is because I looked into it and it turns out it's a lot easier than you would think. And if it's something is easy, then fucking I'm all over it. Because, shit, why not do it if it's easy? The hardest thing about it, though, is that for some reason, HDCP, most likely, because that's what everything is with the fucking Sony consoles, is that you couldn't record the PS3 through HDMI. There's no way to. So, I have to use a component signal to do that, which means my PlayStation footage is never going to be quite as good as my Xbox footage or my PC footage, because for Xbox and PC I can use HDMI, and for PlayStation I have to use component, which is just not as good, even though it's really not much of a difference. But like, if you're really paying attention, like scrutinizing, you would notice a difference. I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Let's see though. After I've finished recording, well, actually, I guess during recording process, I just try to talk as much as I can. Sometimes I try to let my brain just sort of go and do what it wants to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a really hard mix, and it depends on the game I'm playing and how much I've played the game. Like, these things are turning out to be a lot harder than I thought they would, because they actually require some thought. So, damn it. Like that. See, it took me a while to get that. And I had to stop talking and think. But, usually I just start playing and talk about whatever's on my mind. Or, for certain games, it's enough to just talk about what's happening on the screen. Or what I'm doing. Because some games, like Bayonetta, it's just fucking balls to the wall crazy. So you can talk about whatever the fuck you want, because the game pretty much does it all for you, because you could just react and it's fucking perfectly fine. Little bit of insight here. To synchronize the audio, because obviously when I finished recording, the video is one file and the audio is another file. This is something I've learned from watching Achievement Hunters videos. You just go to the guide. Normally if you're online, you could stay right here because you have a whole fucking list of things. I'm not online, because I don't have internet in my fucking house. Go figure. So I have to switch over to the Games and Apps bar, and then I have enough here. And to synchronize, you just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. You just move this up and down as you say the numbers. And it makes a noise in the, the guide makes a noise. It makes a little boom, boom, boom noise. So when you do that, that brings up little bars on the WAV file, or the audio file for the video. And obviously, whenever you record audio, that's all it is a sound file, so there's waveforms in that. And really, it's just a matter of matching up the waveforms, or even matching up the sounds, just like with your ears. Damn it. There we go. But, so that's pretty much how you do all of that. Once I'm done recording, the program I use to edit is Sony Vegas. I think I'm using Sony Vegas 12. I'm not sure. Let's just say I am, because I don't want to fucking go through the process of trying to figure out what the fuck I have. Damn it. There we go. But yeah, I use Sony Vegas. It might be Sony Vegas 12, I don't know for sure. But either way, I use Sony Vegas. Might not be using... let's just say that my copy of Sony Vegas 12 was extremely cheap, and leave it at that. Because it's one of those things, it's like Photoshop. It's like a couple $100. So, you know. But, you know, if you know the internet, you know where you can find cheap stuff. Cheap in quotation marks. Damn it. Fucking god dicks fuck shit! And of course someone's calling. Alright, back from telephone calls from annoying fucking people. Jesus Christ. Really? That's all I had to do? God, that's stupid. Okay, I'm dumb. Where was I, though? So, right, I edit in Sony Vegas, and since it's just me, I don't have any other footage or any other sound to worry about, so I just synchronize the two of them, and then I just scan through the entire thing, cutting out parts where I clear my throat, or like that right there, actually. That was almost, actually, I was annoyed about it a minute ago. It's a perfect example. That kind of thing is what I have to look out for when I'm editing. And I just have to go in, basically, and cut that section out. And I'll usually put in, like, the the test colors, which is like the color bars, like, signal's gone wrong, oh no, ah! And the beepy noise. Occasionally, I'll put something stupid in there, and then another set of the color bars and the beep, and then come back to the video. It's just really simple shit like that, basically. And then, like I said, like, cutting out where I clear my throat, or whenever whenever anything happens, really, I don't want in the video. People talking, sounds happening. Damn it! There we go. Just make sure I got that again. What else? What else? I don't entirely know what else there is to it, really. Basically, like I said, I edit out things I don't want. I edit out little things here and there. I trim things, make them a little bit more, you know, the way they need to be. Sometimes I move my audio ahead or forward. Forwards or backwards, depending on what's happening. Sometimes the video and the audio desync a little bit. I get to figure out why that happens, but that does happen sometimes. And pretty much, I just make it polished, really. There are times when sometimes I'll record something, and I won't clear my throat, nothing will happen in the background, I won't need to cut anything. I can literally just go in there, synchronize it, trim the end and the beginning to where they need to be, put the, like, beginning slate on, the end slate on, and it's done. And that's a whole video, and it takes, like, virtually no time at all to edit, which is great. I love those. Doesn't happen often enough, though. Boosh! Now we're in Tina's throws, by the way. Anyways, though, so once that's finished, it pretty much becomes a thing of rendering the video, which by far is the longest part of the entire process. Because the rendering it's basically combining the entire project into a solid movie file or video file. I usually export to WMV. Oh, and going back, whenever I record things, I record them in MP4. I recorded 720p, specifically because it's a nice in-between. It's still HD, but it's not a massive fucking file size like 1080. So it just works better that way. It's gonna hold on. God damn it! Damn it! Damn it! There's so little time. There we go. So, I record in 720, and it's MP4 file type. My audio, I actually record through Audacity, and Audacity saves its own things as projects, then you have to export them as an actual audio file. I export them in FLAC, because it's a higher quality than MP3 or WAV, and also WAV is fucking massive. But, so I use FLAC, and fortunately Vegas understands FLAC. But, I do that, and then I make the whole video, and da-da-da-da-da. Like I said, I edit it in Vegas. Then we're gonna go ahead and just skip this one for now. I think I did that wrong. I totally did that wrong. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. Let's skip that one too, because I can't think. But then whenever I render it out to a WMV, because that's the highest quality you can get, probably, because WMV is pretty much, like, lossless. Or at least as close as you can get to it. MP4 is good, but MP4 for some reason tends to have, like, little random issues here and there. And it's also a smaller file size to do it in MP4. And for some reason, when it compresses it down like that, it tends to make it just stupid for some reason. I don't know. I export to WMV either way, though. Also, I have less problems when I export to WMV because there are times when I do MP4 where for some reason the video will freak out, and I don't understand that one either. What am I doing wrong? Okay, now I got it. Turn around, bitch. Nope, got that wrong. Okay. So, let's go ahead and skip this one too. Jesus Christ. This is not good for videoing. But pretty much, that's the entire process. And then I render everything out to 720p also. So, The only time I don't render out at 720p is... I think the only time I've ever had to not render out at 720p is when I do videos on the Wii. Because the Wii obviously doesn't have a 720 option. So everything I do off the Wii has to be 480p, which looks horrible, but whatever. Alright. Totally messed that up. Got it. But, so that's what you do for all of that. What else? The rendering process takes forever, too. Like, a normal render for me takes anywhere from 4 hours at the least to about 8 or 9 hours at the most. And that's for, like, my usual file sizes, which range from, like, about 30, 45 minutes up to about an hour and 10. I try not to go longer than that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The longest files I've ever recorded are, like, around 2 hours, and those usually take fucking forever to render. Oh, Shining Wizard. That's an actual move I know. That's definitely not a Shining Wizard, though. Because a Shining Wizard's a kick to the back of the head. That was just, like, fucking ramming my heel into her face. How do I... Oh, that was easy enough. Nope. Turn around, bitch. There we go. But so then once it's rendered, I just go onto YouTube and click the upload button up there on my account, and then title everything, put in the description, put in the tags, and pretty much it's all done from there. It's not at all hard. Like I said, it's super simple. It's just it's a lot of process, basically. But once you know the process, it's extremely easy to just keep doing. It's kind of like what a lot of people say. It's so easy to make videos now that everybody does it, and that's why it's so hard to get found, because everyone's always doing something. I don't necessarily care if I get found. This is just fun for me, so I keep doing it. But that's pretty much my entire process for making videos. It takes fucking forever, more or less. Oh, my back has to be to her. Damn it. Hang on, I'll figure it out. How did I turn around a minute ago? How do I do anything? From that extremely long distraction. This is the perfect example. Right now, in between all of that, there was 6 minutes that I have to cut. So, you're not going to witness any of that. It's going to be a couple of seconds for you, maybe. Anyways, my sister had to draw a by and annoy the hell out of me, so I had to deal with that. Anyways, though, back to this. So I'm not sure there's anything else to talk about, really, in terms of editing. I think I got pretty much all of it that there was to cover. So, in the meantime, on to Tina. Let me think here. I went through all the process leading up to it. I went through the process of uploading. Yeah, beyond uploading, it's just, you know, waiting for people to come and watch it and hoping eventually somebody does watch it. Which, my videos always get at least 1 or 2 views. There's only a few that have gotten 0, and I don't really care, so... Shit. Swing! Boosh! But that's pretty much all there is to it, basically. So, you know, there it is. Damn it, how do I turn around? I keep forgetting how to turn around. How do I turn around? Nope. 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 That'll do. It's not what I was doing before, but whatever. So in the meantime, though, I guess now we'll move on to Tina, since I only have a few moves left. In case it wasn't obvious from a lot of her moves, Tina is a wrestler. So her moveset is based in wrestling things, which is why it's like suplexes and such. I mean, you wouldn't know it because at the same time, she's sort of... well, she's Tina. But, like, a lot of her things are holds and just wrestling suplexes, and I think this is probably going to be an armbar. Not an armbar, but a clothesline. No, it was a hip toss. So see, now it's figure 4. Damn it. Boosh! But that's pretty much Tina's moveset. She's a wrestler, that's why all of her moves are wrestling themed, because she is. Nope. Nope. Fuck that up. Damn it. Boosh. Tina, in the meantime, though, the reason she's speaking a lot of English words, like she says chance and... hang on, wait, if I can... yeah, that. It's because she's American. So, that's why her bikini top is also the American flag. I don't know if I was pushing the right buttons here. Damn it. There we go. Hang on, wait, I got this. There we go. Nope. Ah, shit, that was the wrong thing. Damn it. Pretty much, though, I think that's about all I have for Tina. In terms of, like, describing more about her. She's a wrestler, she's from Texas, she's American, obviously. She has very nice booblies and very nice hips. And if I stand her like this, and she does her little side-to-side bouncy motion, she has a very nice butt. Tina is basically American in every sense of the word, in other words. Right now we have the moves that I skipped because I couldn't think about them while I was talking. They're not even that hard, really, if I do them right. You know, if I don't suck. Which I do, apparently. Come on, bitch. There we go. So that was a bit of a lengthy thing, and there was like a lot of pauses in between, which is why it was difficult. This one's not even difficult. Why did I skip it? This one's going to be a little bit more tricky because it involves a swoop. So, this, and this. That was easy. And it paused mid-attack. I also just realized she has spurs on, so Shining Wizard would have definitely fucking killed someone. But, so that's Tina's moveset. It took a little bit longer than I hoped it would, mainly because I took a lot of time explaining. So that was kind of good, actually, because I got to explain a lot more in that video, as opposed to being silent. But that's pretty much everything we had to say. Tina's super sexual bullshit things. But yeah, every character has different taunts too, by the way. It's just, they used to be part of the movesets, but apparently they took that out at some point. Regardless, that's pretty much all there is to Tina. So tune in next time for another character and another moveset.